Hello and welcome to this short demo video on how to access design checklists. Design checklists were created by ARM experts for engineers designing SOCs with ARM IP. They are a quick and easy way for engineers to verify critical aspects of their design, helping to prevent errors while ensuring the system is fit for purpose and follows ARM's recommended design guidelines. ARM design checklists are intended to be used alongside ARM documentation as an extra layer of confidence towards design success. Checklists are only available to partners with a valid license for the IP or IPs they cover. There are two different versions of the design checklists, unconfigured and configured. The unconfigured version of the design checklists will show checks for each possible configuration using if and else statements to cover the different possibilities. The configured version of the checklist takes into consideration the selections made during the system configuration prior to creating the checks, so it only displays the checks specific to that configuration. Unconfigured checklists can be downloaded on ARM IP Explorer in the Product Download Hub and in the Documentation Hub on developer.arm.com. I will now show you how to access both the unconfigured and configured versions of the design checklists on IP Explorer. To access the design checklists on IP Explorer, you will need to log in to ipexplorer.arm.com using your ARM account. To download the unconfigured version of the checklist, click on the relevant tile depending on the type of IP you're searching for: processors, system IP, subsystems, or interconnects. Then type in the name of the IP product you're searching for. In this example, we will search for the Cortex M85 CPU. Click on Cortex M85 tile at the top of the search results. Once the processor page is loaded, on the right-hand side of your screen, you will see the diagram of the IP. If you scroll down the page, you will see a section entitled Design Checklist. Click the arrow to expand the section and click Download to get the unconfigured version of the checklist in PDF format. The configured version of the design checklist can only be downloaded from IP Explorer and is available in two ways. You can download the design checklist using the default IP configuration by scrolling to the bottom of the IP page until you reach the design checklist section. Click Download to create a checklist based on the default configuration. Please note that in the configured version of the checklist you won't see any if or else statements, as the platform takes the selected configuration into account before generating the file. Alternatively, you can save a custom version of the IP to change the configurations to match your project specifications. When you create a design checklist based on this custom configuration, your setting will be taken into account before the file is generated, so only the checks that apply to your settings will be displayed. Thank you for watching this demo. We hope you found this helpful.